Oh my goodness, our last video was 10 minutes and we only have 20 minutes total before the Bears-Lions game. So let's do this quick. Hello. This video is going to be completely random for all of you except for one person who I'm going to send this video to, and that is my dear friend Smarty Pants. So last week I was hanging out with Smarty Pants and Snugglebug, and Smarty Pants said that he thinks Snugglebug is my favorite, and that is not true. I just want to say I love them both equally, I like them both equally, and I value both of them equally. And so I wanted to make this video specifically for Smarty Pants. So I'm not using their real names because they are minors and I want to be respectful of them. And that. So I have been working with Smarty Pants and Snugglebug since they were 5 and 3, and they have been challenging me since they were 5 and 3 in all of the best ways. So this video is specifically for Smarty Pants. I have many fond memories of those early days when you were in kindergarten and first grade and driving you to school and having you sit in the front seat and poke all of the buttons and have all of the fun. I also have several very fond memories of playing games, and I mentioned this last week. You've been beating me in chess since you were like 7 years old. I'm not even kidding. As soon as we stopped playing with those little deck of cards, you now were capable of beating me all the time, and that made me very upset. I'm not going to lie, but it's okay because I think that you are a brilliant person. And I actually texted your mom earlier in the pandemic, earlier this year, and I said, just so you know, Smarty Pants and Snugglebugs are the ones who are going to save us from this disaster, because I have read enough books to know that it's always the teenagers who are very well read who save the world, and I have every confidence that that is you. So I just want you to know that I think you're very smart, and sometimes that makes me feel stupid, truth be told. And that's why Snugglebug is around, because he always raises my self-esteem. Where you tear me down, he builds me up. So it's a nice little symbiotic relationship. You two have a very good dynamic because together you keep me nice and even and honest about who I actually am. I think the world is your oyster. I think you can do literally anything because I think you are so smart and so strong-willed, which I think is a really great quality. I think that you have a way of articulating yourself, and you always have. Since you were a little kid, you've always articulated what you were going through in a way that was very adult. And I talk about this with my brother, the importance of self-advocating, and you and I share an allergy, and I think that that allergy really challenges kids like us to grow up to be self-advocates. And I think that that's what you can be. Always use a self-advocator, but I think you can also advocate for others if you really were keen. I have a very tender place in my heart for you at this stage in life because I understand that you are a teenager and it's a rough time, and sometimes you can be quite dreadful, okay? Let's just be real here. Sometimes you can be quite dreadful. But last week when Snugglebug going through a very difficult moment with those cookies, you stepped up and you stopped being difficult, and you gave him cuddles, and that was really nice. And I did sneak a picture of you guys because I just thought it was so darn sweet that you were there to support your brother when your brother was upset. And it made me think that, like, even when you guys are going through difficult times, it seems that you're only dreadful to him when he's in a good spot, but you don't do it when he's in a bad spot. So with that cookie situation, you were so loving and tender and kind towards him, and that was really awesome to treat your brother in his moment of need with such respect and kindness and love. I promise not to show the picture because I imagine you'll be so embarrassed by it, but I just wanted to make this video because I want you to know you mean a lot to me. Both you and your brother mean a lot to me, and I meant what I said when I said that you two are the gold standard for all other children. I have worked with loads of families, loads of kids, and knowing you guys at 2 and oops, I shouldn't have said that. I'll cut that out. I guess I met Snugglebug when you guys were 2 and 5. You guys are brilliant, and you are not like other kids in the best ways. You're really good about being balanced and being mature and being responsible. for yourselves and each other and the household. I think that, you know, you guys have the capacity to load the dishwasher without being told. You go down and you do your workouts every day without having to be told. You take that personal responsibility really seriously, and I think that's an amazing quality that's going to translate really well into your future. And so I just want to say that I love you very much, and I like you a lot, and I love and like both of you equally. And I think both of you have the capacity to do extraordinary things. And it's been a privilege to watch you guys grow up. Oh my gosh, I'm about to cry. It's been a privilege to watch you guys grow up. And I look forward to seeing what you're like in the future. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I just got upset. Okay, bye. I love you very much.